ever tried to buy a car and then got the runaround when it came to financing? Or maybe you're in the market for a car and are just looking for a place that has it all under one roof. Hi, I'm Laura, and in the next few minutes, we'll show you how Amato Ford in Mugwanago makes owning easy. Plus, you might see a few surprises along the way. Stick around.
Amato Ford, Amato driven.
If you've been turned down for an auto loan because of less than perfect credit, Amato Ford can help because we own our own finance company, which means we make the decisions. Just call the Amato Credit Hotline at 1-888-840-8421 or visit AmatoAuto.com. You'll work directly with an Amato in-house financing representative, not a middleman. Whatever the reason for your less than perfect credit, divorce, bankruptcy, job layoff, foreclosure, an Amato in-house finance representative will sit with you and hear you out. We'll help you find the perfect car and financing you can afford. Just call 1-888-840-8421 or go online to AmatoAuto.com. You'll work directly with an Amato financing representative, not a middleman.
At Amato Ford, they do a lot of things very well. But there are two things that really set them apart from other dealers. Their in-house financing and their outrageous general manager, Big Matt. Believe me, Big Matt knows how to get you the car you deserve. And here he is now, the general manager of Amato Ford, Big Matt. Are you fired up, Matt?
I am pumped up.
Let's start by telling people where they can find you.
Well, you never know where you're going to find me, Laura. I'm everywhere. But rest assured, I'm here to help make your visit to Amato Ford the absolute best car shopping experience you'll ever have.
I meant, how do people find Amato Ford?
We're easy to find. Amato Ford is located at 1015 South Main Street in beautiful and historic Mugwanago, just a quarter mile west of I-43, just a short drive from anywhere.
You have a great facility here, Matt, with all sorts of things to offer, but tell us why we're really here today and what sets Amato Ford apart.
It's like this. A while back we noticed that a lot of good people were being turned down for an auto loan, so John Amato started his own finance company. We're able to make decisions based on your future, not your past. If you've been turned down for auto loans at other dealerships or other banks, we're able to help get you in the car that you and your family need. With only a few simple requirements, Amato Ford can virtually guarantee financing and get you the vehicle that you deserve.
We'll talk more about Amato's in-house financing in a moment. And we'll also meet some folks who have some things they'd like to share about their experience here at Amato. But let's start with a tour of the dealership first. Now, Matt, you've been at this location for how long?
Close to 10 years. But the state-of-the-art facility you see here still has a new dealership smell. We have a beautiful new showroom for you to come down and sit and look at all the new products that Ford has to offer. A great customer service area. We have a great parts department that we can get any part for all you do-it-yourselfers. We have a state-of-the-art service facility with 18 bays, and virtually anytime you come in, you don't even need an appointment. Just drive right in. We have a 10-minute Valvoline Quick Lube Center with technicians back there that top off all your fluids, go over your vehicle, and you're in and out. Plus, we have the Laser 4000 Car Wash, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the best car wash your car will ever see, and of course, our popular customer lounge. We have satellite TV, fresh popcorn made every day, free coffee, and a computer back there with internet access. Everything you need to enjoy yourself while you're waiting here at Amato Ford to have your vehicle serviced.
Wow, you really are everywhere, aren't you? You don't cook by any chance, do you?
Whatever it takes, because we don't just want to sell you one car, we want you to be a friend and a customer for life. We want our customers to be proud and confident recommending their friends and family to our family business here at Amato Ford.
Let's get back to financing.
Let's do it. At Amato, we own our own finance company. We understand that different things happen to different people, and we base our decisions on your future, not your past. We help you find a vehicle that suits your needs at a payment you can afford. And it's easy. We make all the decisions, we report to the credit bureau, and we have vehicles that fit any budget, and you can even apply online at AmatoAuto.com.
And the number to call is 1-888-840-8421. Let's see what Carol has to say.
My name is Carol Stoll. I live in Williams Bay. I work in Hales Corners at an allergist's office. My friend Troy started working for Amato. I had tried everywhere to get a car. different finance companies, been turned down for used cars, and was telling Troy the story, and he's, come on out and we'll see what we can do. He says, I just started there, but we'll try. He says the finance guy is really good. So I said, all right. We came out, filled out the paperwork, and I not only got my used car, I drove out of the showroom with the brand new one. Ford Focus 2006. I couldn't be happier with it. I was driving a 350 Chevy van. I work in Hales Corners. That was, gas was $3.15 a gallon. I was doing over $100 a week in gas. I'm down to less than 30. It's paid for itself in the gas savings pretty much. So yeah, it was the best thing I ever did. I had gone to every dealer in our area. There's a couple in Delavan, a couple in Lake Geneva, 3 I believe in Lake Geneva. Had been turned down for all 3 of them. I couldn't get a car loan anywhere. Yeah, I had to leave a little bit further out of my area to do so, but it was worth it. Less than 2 weeks I had a new car.
So, what do people need to have with them to help them get financing from Amato and drive off in their new vehicle in as little as 2 hours?
Well, what we'd like to see is a 6-month job and a 6 months residency. But just bring in a recent 30-day paycheck stub and proof of residency, such as a phone bill or utility bill, and we can help you get in the vehicle you need today.
Hi, my name is Steve Kaminiak. I'm from Waterford, Wisconsin. I bought an 07 Shelby GT500 from Amato Ford. GT500s are pretty rare. It's hard to find one and still get a good deal on it. Over the past few years, I've managed to collect several Mustangs, and the parts department here at Amato Ford has been a big help in getting these things up and running the way they should be with genuine Ford parts. I have a lot of friends here at the dealership. Ray in the parts department, he's one of my best friends, and the service department, they help me out too whenever possible. I take some of my Mustangs to car shows and cruises, and every chance I get, I recommend Amato Ford for their excellent sales and service.
In addition to all the great new Fords, a person can also find what, Matt? Matt?
Trucks. Amato Ford is your used truck headquarters. If we can't find your truck, nobody can. We've got buyers all over the country looking for the best makes and models for us to stock. We can virtually get you any truck. We have the buying power and the inventory, the entire Amato Automotive Group, to help you get the truck that you want. When it comes to trucks, it's all about the selection.
And again, Amato's in-house financing.
Just call that hotline at 1-888-840-8421.
Selection is key, and it's part of something you call the Amato Advantage. What is the Amato Advantage?
The Amato Advantage is what sets us apart. It's our way of doing business. It all starts with selection. We have buyers all across the country hand-picking our inventory, and we also have award-winning service. And of course, our famous 3-day return policy. If you buy a pre-owned vehicle from us for any reason and you don't like it, return it with no questions asked, and guaranteed financing. Once again, we own our own finance company, so we make the decisions.
Call that hotline anytime at 1-888-840-8421. Speak with an Amato representative or leave a message and someone will return your call. Even with your own in-house financing, you still work with banks and credit unions, correct?
Absolutely. We'll explore every option, but the best part is we don't need them to finance your vehicle.
Hi, I'm Mike Kelleher, owner of Spring City Electric, Waukesha, Wisconsin, electrical contractor in southeastern Wisconsin here. I've been coming to Amato Ford for the last 15 years or so. I keep coming back to Amato Ford due to the friendly sales staff that they have out here and their service department. So it's nice to know that when you refer a customer that you're working with, that they're going to be taken care of down at the place you're referring them to. We've been coming down to Amato Ford for our commercial needs. We've been getting our E350 vans with the diesel motors in them for operating costs and efficiency. We've been getting the F350 pickups, again, for the efficiency. The trucks are durable, so in the selection, when we needed equipment from Amato, they've either had the product in stock or the guys down here at Amato don't have any problem searching the Ford system and getting that product for us. The Ford Fusion's been a real economical car for us. Our operating costs have been reduced. The 4-cylinder motor in that car with the 5-speed automatic's been just a great vehicle. In fact, it's probably one of the best vehicles we've had for our office staff. Our fleet of vehicles is important to my business, so having a down truck or down car, it costs us money, and with the people here at Amato Ford, we don't have to worry about that. Product selection down here at Amato has been great on our personal side. My wife and I, we purchased the hybrid Escape. With traveling northern Wisconsin, efficiency of the vehicle was really important to us. And with the hybrid, we've been getting in the high 20s, low 30s on miles per gallon. So a weekend that used to cost us $120, $130 in fuel operate going up north with the pickup truck. We're doing that for about $40, $45 a weekend now. So that's really been a nice asset here. Ford had the first SUV with hybrid motor in it, so it was another great vehicle that we picked up here. And then on the fun side, my wife has her Ford Mustang. I went with a pony package. Again, efficiency was an issue, and again, because of product selection that we have here with Amato, it's worked out real well. She likes her Mustang, and we got the efficiency with our hybrid. So on the personal side, we've got a couple of great Ford vehicles there too. I'll only recommend Amato Ford. There's not many dealerships you can come in as a business owner and see John Amato. John Amato's been down here on numerous occasions when I've been down here. John takes the time, he walks over, treats me like any other customer walking in the door, and that means something to me as a business owner. It's not often that you get that personal service with a business owner. I'm walking in the door, and when he first met me, he didn't know me from Adam. It's a great comfort as a customer knowing that the business owner will take the time for any customer walking in the door and make you feel like you're something special.
I see a lot of Pontiacs, Chevys, and Dodges on your lot. I thought you were a Ford dealership.
Those are program vehicles, cars that have been in some type of program, early lease returns, and sometimes even factory executive-driven vehicles. We carry cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, you name it. And we carry Fords, imports, Chevys, Chryslers, any makes and models, we try to have them here for you.
So why would someone buy a program car?
Well, that's a great question. They're model year vehicles that come with the remaining of the manufacturer's warranty. They're inspected by the manufacturer, they're inspected by us, and the best part of all is that they're a fraction of the new car cost.
My name is Dan Terpstra, and I'm from Elkhorn, Wisconsin. I've dealt with other car companies, and Amato has been the best one to help me achieve what I needed to get for my new family. Well, I have a new son, and I have a daughter she has a daughter from a previous marriage, and I have 2 other kids. So the little Sable I had wasn't big enough for all the 4 kids in it. They got me into a nice minivan, Kia Sedona, and it's been great since I've owned it. You know, they gave me a call the one day I was at work and said, "You're going to sit down because you just got the van you were looking at." The financing was done through the in-house financing of Amato. They pushed it out to other financing companies, but my credit line isn't the best, but they were able to work it out with me and everything, get me into a payment that I could afford. So I recommend Amato to anybody that's looking for a vehicle that's questionable, you know, through bank or credit union. And I was able to do this all on my own without anyone co-signing for me, so that helped out a lot. I looked at the vehicle on a Tuesday and I had it on a Friday, but Amato was the best place for me to shop at. So I'll come back to Amato again.
And speaking of financing, let's review why financing is so easy at Amato Ford.
We own our own finance company. It's easy because with minimum requirements, we can get you in a vehicle that fits your needs at a payment you can afford. We report directly to the credit bureau, and best of all, we make the final decision. There are 2 ways to do it. Apply online at amatoauto.com or call the hotline at 1-888-840-8421.
So there you have it. With just a simple phone call or a short drive to Mugwanago, you'll be on your way to owning your next vehicle with hassle-free financing from Amato Ford.
That's right, Laura. As the song says, we're driven to make our customers happy, and we do it every single day.
For Big Matt and the whole team here at Amato Ford, I'm Laura. Thanks for watching, and come see for yourself just how Amato Ford makes owning easy.
Amato